What up, y'all? So, it's April 19th, Friday, and Terence Crawford still ain't signed his motherfucking contract. What the fuck is we waiting on, man? What the fuck is Bud waiting on? I thought you had your titanium goggles, bro. I thought you pre-ordered them bitches, so I was assuming, I'm like, oh, okay. Terence Crawford gonna sign the contract now. He put the pre-order in for the goggles. He ready now. But it's August 19th, man. And this nigga still ain't get this shit over with. Now listen, I ain't got no sources, right? So all this shit is just based off my personal thoughts. So, listen. But do you really need sources in this situation? Who the fuck needs sources in this shit? Errol Spence said he already signed this shit. They say Bud got the fucking contract. The nigga ain't signed because he want more money. Who the fuck needs some sources for that shit? Nigga, sign this shit. Nigga, what the fuck is you waiting on, bro? You talked all this shit. Act like you don't give a fuck about the paper. I just want to fight. Trying to play dumb on niggas knowing damn well you a shrewd businessman. Come on, dog. Terence Crawford got all his fucking goofy ass fans thinking he is just a super warrior. A fucking Spartan warrior. When this nigga really is he basically one of the niggas in the suit. They just like to throw that shit off sometimes and throw on the gloves and shit. Cause you gotta think about the nigga so smart as a businessman. I take that back. He got some sense, but then he don't got some sense. He's like two sides of the court. But one of the reasons why he's so smart as a businessman because he said, fuck it. I want to stay with Bob Earl and keep getting these 3.5 and milking this old white ass man in Top Rank, and I'm going to bring this weak ass company to the fucking ground. How much money I'm going to take from these niggas. So that's just one of the things he did from the jump, right? He said, fuck it. I want all the money, right? And then he left, and then you trying to sue the nigga for more money. Then he come over here, Showtime, he trying to rob them niggas too. We just trying to see the fight, bro. We just trying to see the fight. We just trying to, you talked all this shit. I'm trying to see Errol Spence punch your fucking eyes in. But Bud like, no, this shit comes with a cost. You want this? You want my eye? That shit comes with a hefty cost, nigga. Cause I'm gonna say fuck everybody soon as the fight over, and I'm gonna retire. That's what he gonna do, bro. You can obviously see the play. That's why I say he kind of smart. He a shrewd businessman, but at the end of the day, the way he playing it, he ain't fooling nobody. He ain't really fooling nobody, cause you don't need no sources or nothing. The average Joe can see through this shit right here, bro. He dragging this shit the fuck on. As I can remember, right? Right after the Errol Spence fight, he said, nigga, I'm coming for that motherfucking belt. Boom. They worked the shit out or whatever and did the contract. They say Errol Spence signed his shit. Next thing you know, Bud get the contract across his desk. You look at that motherfucker. Him and Bo, man. It's not enough. I want more. If you ask anybody, you see all these dudes that's doing interviews about the fight. If a nigga put a camera in your face, ask you about this situation, and you just be like, man, they just need to come to an agreement. Errol Spence and Terence Crawford need to come to an agreement. Nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. You part of the fucking problem. Because you won't say what we know what the fuck it is. Nigga, ain't no they. Bud need to sign this shit. come the fuck on, nigga. This nigga did all that wolfing. That's how you know he gonna get his ass beat. This shit go down. That's how you know he gonna get his ass beat. He playing too much. Cause if he, cause think about it, if he would have signed that bitch immediately, cause you never take the first offer. So if he would just sign that bitch, all right, I don't want that. But this probably like the 4th or 5th offer now. But gotta add all his expenses. It's like on one hand, I get it. And then on the other hand, I'm like, nah, man, fuck all that, man. You bullshitting, bro. Cause, like I said, one hand you be like, all right, I understand, it's his paper. He is going into retirement. He did bet Errol Spence $1 million. He said, I bet you $1 million. You remember that? So you're gonna have to pay Earl $1 million personally. They ain't got nothing to do with the back end or the guarantee. You just gotta pay him $1 million from a bet, right? For trying to flex and shit. Then the titanium guy who's probably costed, I know them bitches costed because them bitches gotta be specially ordered. And then, when you had your eye surgery, because the guy who might not even hold up, right? You know how this shit go. When them blows start coming, and that jab starts stabbing you in the face, I don't know, the goggles, that surgery, that shit get real costly. So that's probably about $1 million for eye surgery. You know what I'm saying? Might be both of your eyes, so it might be $2 million. So then, all right, about 3-4 M's just off the top that gotta go out the window. You know what I'm saying? All the other expenses like Bomac, get him out the way, pay him so he can start his barbecue business and shit like that. So, it's like on one hand I understand because all these fees and shit, and the nigga going bye-bye. This how you know a nigga trying to retire. He trying to get all he can get. Because if you really, really thought you can beat him and you wasn't going to retire after this fight, it ain't got to be the best offer, but you would have took what you knew was good for you. As long as you know a nigga ain't, ripping you the fuck off. It's like Bud, I don't even think they ripping Bud off. Bud just want more. Period. He don't he don't want to sign that motherfucker. He really don't want to fight. He don't want no fucking smoke. That's what it really is. He don't want no smoke. So he like, fuck it. If I'm gonna get in this bitch, it need to be enough money where I change my goddamn mind. It's to that point to where he don't want no smoke. So it gotta be enough to change his mind. You know what I'm saying? To be like, all right, I get in that bitch with this fucking gorilla motherfucking animal. I go ahead and get in that motherfucker with it. Fuck it. I live another day. But with these, you live another day looking at it. So, for real, man. Bud, stop fucking. This a message, nigga. To Bud, Bernie, Big Mac, all them niggas, man. Get this shit cracking, nigga. What the fuck? You know we gonna spend that paper. I'm gonna spend that paper, nigga. Come the fuck on, nigga. Get your ass in that fucking ring so I can see this fucking slaughterhouse and that nigga knock your ass out like your daddy used to, nigga. Bud ass scared. That nigga scared. I don't give a fuck what no nigga say at this point. He's scared, nigga. He's scared. Got to be. The fuck is you saying, man? He got to be scared. It ain't a nigga named Bernie that can come over here and tell me otherwise. Cause he's scared. Truth be told, he's scared too. That nigga scared too. That nigga was doing his live stream. He say, what contract? What y'all talking about, nigga? You know what the fuck nigga talking about, man. Side this shit, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, man. This is a rant. Fuck all that, nigga. It's a rant. Get this shit cracking, man. You bullshitting, bro. Y'all niggas gonna get paid like a motherfucker on the back end. Every nigga I know gonna pay for this fight. Everybody. But it is what it is, man. Like I said, man. Get this message to them niggas, man. Sign that shit, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. It's gonna be okay, bro. Losing your eyeballs, I ain't never lost mine, but it might not be that bad. Cause look at Ugas. He's still moving and groove. He went to the last fight recently too. So he moving and groove. He back, in motion. Might not be that bad after the fact. Especially after surgery, give you, all the different medicine, dope you up real good, so you'll be alright. You act like you gonna fucking die. He gonna kill you. Yeah, you just gonna be fucked up for a little while, But it is what it is, man. I'm out, y'all. Deuces.